All right, thanks, guys. Welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Wednesday's MLB action. But before we get into all of that, I just want to remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 64% for my last 22 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a few seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump into some lines and personal leans for tonight's MLB action. All starts Eastern Standard Time. We've got ourselves the Dodgers at the Red Sox, 8:09 first pitch in Fenway in Boston for the 2018 World Series Game 2. The Sox open the betting as the $1.35 favorite and the total at 8.5. And since those markets opened this one up, no real surprises here as Boston moved the line 15 cents. They're now the $1.50 favorite on the money line, with the total remaining at 8.5 runs. Rather high for a World Series matchup. Now Boston's plus 145 on the run line if you want to lay the run and a half. And if you want to catch the run and a half with the Dodgers, it's going to cost you $1.50 for a Los Angeles run line play. Now currently 59% of the money line consensus is on the Red Sox to get the job done tonight. And at the moment 67% of the consensus is shaded toward the over. Now before we get into tonight's breakdown, I just want to touch on Game 1 of this World Series just quickly. The Red Sox did get the job done 8-4 as the $1.50 favorite. Total also got over the 7 or 7.5 depending on where you're shopping at. The Sox got up 2-0 after the first, and the offensive onslaught was on from there. The Dodgers battled back with runs of their own, scoring both in the top of the second and the third to tie it up at 2 apiece. But that stalemate quickly ended as Boston went back on top in the bottom of the third, 3-2. The fourth had a scoreless inning by both squads. That's until the Dodgers tied it back up at 3-all with a 1-run top of the fifth. The Red Sox quickly responded with a few runs of their own, scoring 2 in the bottom of the fifth to go up 5-3. That's until the Red Sox exploded for 3 more runs in the bottom of the seventh and held the Dodgers off by the final of 8-4. Will we see some more of the same tonight? Only time will tell, but the one thing I do know is that these Boston Red Sox are red hot right now. 5-0 straight up in their last 5. 5-0 in their last 5 run line plays as well. Boston is 8-3 straight up in their last 11 with the Dodgers historically. And for tonight, we've got David Price for the Red Sox. He's 17-8 on the season, 3.68 ERA. The Red Sox also went a solid 24-8 in their games where David Price made the start. That's a .750 win percentage with Price throwing out the first pitch. The Red Sox have been spectacular in many categories this season as well. 61-25 at Fenway, 7-13 in their games as the favorite, 72% in their games as the official home favorite. The Red Sox also went 7-27 in their games, taking on teams allowing less than 4 runs per contest. And trend-wise, Boston is 4-2 straight up in their last 6 at Fenway, while also going a perfect 5-0 straight up in their last 5 at home, taking on the Dodgers. And speaking of the Dodgers, I'll be honest with you, not too shabby on their side of things. Hyunjin Ryu takes the bump for Los Angeles. He's 8-4 on the season with a 2.61 ERA. The Dodgers also won 67% of their games where Ryu threw out the first pitch. All that said, though, the Dodgers have had a little bit of trouble in these playoffs. Despite making it all the way to the World Series, they have dropped 2 out of their last 3 ball games, while also giving up 7 runs or more in 2 out of those 3 contests. The LA Dodgers have also failed to cover the run line in 6 out of their last 8 ball games. And aside from going 1-4 ATS in their last 5 on the road, LA once again is historically 0-5 in their last 5 matchups at Fenway. Now, total-wise, LA scoring over 5 runs per contest in their games on the road this season. Not only are they averaging 9 hits per ball game on the road, they average nearly 4.5 walks per game in their matchups away from home as well, really getting base runners. LA went 48-40 to the over in all of their road games this season, while also going 21-17 to the over on the road in their games at the current total. Meanwhile, on the Boston side of things, they're 64% to the over, taking on teams giving up less than 4 runs themselves. The Red Sox also went 39-25 to the over, taking on other winning ball clubs. Now, this Boston offense is averaging nearly 6 runs of scoring per game at home, and in addition to all of that, the Sox are averaging over 9.5 hits per contest in Fenway Park. So with all that said and done, looks like we should see another fun, entertaining game in Beantown, but I think the Red Sox should start to pull away in this one. Give me the Boston Red Sox minus 150 and the over 5.5 runs in this one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 64% for my last 22 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, membership tiers begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And please don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.